Kia ora na tātou katoa, ko Chelsea Colours Munro tōku ingoa. Before the Pfizer and Janssen vaccines were given provisional approval by Medsafe, they underwent extensive testing. These clinical trials are ongoing, and researchers continue to monitor the efficacy and safety of the vaccines. This is normal for new vaccines, and the additional information will help Medsafe ensure that the benefits continue to outweigh the risks. Monitoring certainly doesn't mean the vaccines are still experimental, like some claim. All medicines are monitored for safety while being used in New Zealand. But we thought it'd be useful to explain to you how they got approved. The development of a vaccine occurs over 3 different steps over many years. These are called clinical trials, and are where researchers test a drug to see how safe and effective it is. They start out with around 100 people, then a few more hundred, then tens of thousands. The process of getting the vaccine from the lab to your arm could sometimes take up to 10 years. Of course, the speed with which the pandemic was raging meant researchers didn't have that kind of time. So they worked through the steps in parallel in less than 12 months. Instead of doing one trial after the other, Pfizer merged the first 2 steps, then started working on the 3rd step sooner than they normally would have. Janssen's process was similar. Pfizer also fed the data and findings through to Medsafe as they were ready, which is not typical. If we weren't in a global pandemic, and this vaccine wasn't badly needed to save lives, the whole process would have moved much slower. Pharmaceutical companies, for example, often take months to answer follow-up questions, not weeks, which is the time it has taken Pfizer and Janssen to respond to Medsafe's questions. Just so you know, this streamlined process has had the same level of rigor and thoroughness that Medsafe uses with all medicines. This flow of data continues today to ensure New Zealanders have the most up-to-date information on the vaccines. So check out the links below to help me, help you, help all of us keep healthy. Kia manuia. The Whole Truth About the COVID Vaccine is a series from Stuff, made in partnership with Māori Television and Pacific Media Network.